see you watching. Just go ahead and click on subscribe, like, share, comment. It's free. Alright, citizens, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Werkz M6 AIWB, so that's inside the waistband, appendix style, and the T.rex arms, Ragnarok, outside the waistband holsters. Both of these for my 19X.
Alright, stay tuned.
Citizen to a citizen, citizen to a citizen,
another one.
Key to life.
So we're back on the bench, and today we're going to be talking about holsters for the 19X. So if you remember the 19X build that I did, the 19X that I upgraded rather, felt like I built it. It's finished. If you didn't see the video, I'll go ahead and I'll put it up there so you can check it out at your leisure. But let me just go ahead and show clear. So the final touches for this build was my inside the waistband holster, right? So clear. So if you also remember, I went with the Werkz holster for my SIG P320 RXP. Clear, and I mean, I loved it, right? Got that positive click in there. So I went ahead and got it. I got another one, but this one for the 19X. And same as that one, this one has a positive click, good retention. It's not falling out. So got another holster. And I mean, it looks exactly the same. I'm probably gonna write on the back of it just so I don't get them mixed up, because I probably have like 50-60 holsters. I keep them all in the bin. Anyway, long story short, you know, I'm doing a little bit more timed shooting, shooting under pressure. And of course I'm using the inside the waistband holster from Werkz, which works just fine. But I want to do some shooting from the hip. So I went ahead and got, it's not really an unboxing, I opened it up. I went ahead and got the T.rex Ragnarok. I watched this guy's, or I used to watch, I still do watch this guy's videos. Literally, he's like a phenom, him and Garand Thumb, when he gets on his range and he starts shooting. So after further research, or some extensive research, I just kept coming back to the Ragnarok for the, let's see, for the 19X. We'll show clear again, since I got it off camera. And this one, I like it. It's real sturdy, very thick. If you can see that hair, I mean, it bends a little, but I mean, this is thicker than your average holster. So this is for the hip. So they have this in a different configuration with the quick locking system, the QLS system. Well, I didn't order it with the QLS system because I got the QLS fork and receiver separate because it was cheaper at another website, free shipping and handling. So it came out overall $10 cheaper. I don't really discuss prices because,
So, you know, I always say yesterday's price is not today's price.
I mean, I just don't discuss prices. Anyway, so what we're going to do today is we're going to change this configuration here. Right now, this is just set up like this, but because I'm going to be getting more holsters for different pistols that I'll be shooting from the hip at the range, I'll be setting them all up with this QLS system. And what this does, this allows you to go ahead and switch out your gun setup, right? Whatever you're going to be shooting with. So this piece, this part attaches to the actual holster on the back side of this, and this part attaches to your UBL, which is universal belt loop. This is a 2-inch one. If you have a smaller belt, they sell spacers that make it smaller, but my belt is actually smaller. Once I finish putting all of this together, I will roll in a shooting video, a dry fire video, show you how it looks. They say this is the best setup. This is the UBL mid with the thigh strap. This makes it so that when you're drawing, it doesn't kind of go away from your body, right? It doesn't tilt. You just strap this in and it holds it tight, so it's a straight up draw. Now, the one thing that this doesn't have, and you can hear it, so when you push this in, it's a faint click. From what I understand, this is more retention on the light and firearm than it is like the light clicking in. It sounds like a click, but when I compare it to the Werkz holster, this is it's a definitive. I don't know, let me see. Yeah, I mean, you can feel it better than you can hear it. I can feel that click. This one kind of feels like it's more just, well, you get a little bit of click. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, well, I like it. Good retention. Great retention. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. I'll speed it up so you can take the ride with me. Let me clear the bench. Make sure I'll show clear on this again. Put this away. There's no ammo over here. And we will go ahead and get started. All right, so there you have it. So that's the one piece, and the other piece. The thigh strap is secured back in, and then you just mate these two together. And I like that better because it gives you a whole nother almost 3/4 of an inch away from the body as far as the firearm is concerned. And it's better because you get your thumb in there, right? So let's say this is your waist in your belt and you're just going straight down. Get your thumb in there and you already have half your grip together. Sounded like it's a more positive grip. Let me tighten it up. I'm sure this is gonna need some adjusting when I get out on the range and I start shooting. But yeah, this is it. I'll like I said, I'll roll in some shooting video. I'll do dry fire and I'll do live fire when I get out to the range. I'll have my full belt set up. And this is it. You know, I like to be able to, you know, practice shooting from the hip and then practice shooting from the waistband, which is how I would carry. Is this going to be like a major carry gun for me? A concealed carry gun? I mean, if I feel like it, yeah. You know, not during the summertime, probably during the wintertime when I have thicker clothes on, more clothes on, I'll probably carry this. But that's it. That's your inside the waistband holster from Werkz. This is the M6, and this is your T.rex Ragnarok outside the waistband holster.
All right. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time.